Good morning. Welcome to Sailing Sur Levant. This is Kevin on board Sur Levant, our Starrett and Jenks 45 sloop. We've been to the Bahamas this past winter and we're currently working our way home. This morning, we left out of Deltaville area. We had an anchor last night that we came into right around 8:15 to 8:30 when the sun was setting. There's Deltaville proper over there. We were actually anchored on the south side behind the little island over there. Right around that corner there. And that got us out of the wind. This morning there's forecast to be 20 knots blowing from the south-southwest. So that should take us up to towards Solomon's. I think we're going to probably have enough time and enough wind to get around or get across the Potomac River today. Yesterday we came up from Portsmouth, which is just south of Norfolk, maybe a little bit west of Norfolk. And there's a really nice basin in there where we like to anchor. Actually, I'm sorry, not anchor, we tie up. It's a free wall right in Portsmouth. And we were very nice to be able to have my daughter Sarah and her husband Dave come down to celebrate Donna's birthday, which was yesterday, May 2. I'm sorry, today is the 4th, so that would be 2 days ago they came down on Saturday, today being Monday. And we went to a wonderful little theater called the Commodore in Portsmouth. If you ever have the opportunity, I would encourage you to visit the Commodore movie theater in Portsmouth. They do first run movies, and the style of the movie theater is Art Deco, really classy old movie theater. And the one unique trait about it, it was the very first dine-in movie theater in the United States, and they still do dine-in service. So you show up about an hour to an hour and a half before dinner, and then they have a little telephone on your table, and you just pick up the telephone, dial 0, and that connects you with the service, and you can order drinks and dinner and whatever else you need. So it's a wonderful little spot. We saw the movie Michael, which is Michael Jackson's story. Really just kind of like a highlights reel. It was nice. Nothing spectacular, just really nice. We enjoyed it for sure. So we've got to come out a little bit today to be able to get out into the bay proper. You see there's a big shoal that sticks out. So we started down here at the green dot, down at the bottom, working our way this shoal, and then we'll turn north. This route I've got up right now actually stops in Mill Creek, which is just south of the Potomac River. This being the Potomac River right here. But that won't take us too long, so I'm thinking that we'll continue on up and we'll make it quite a bit further today. Wonderful little anchorages in there. So with the wind blowing 20, we should make Reedville and Mill Creek maybe 10 hours, 12 hours, 13 if the wind blows, but from what I've seen, it looks like we'll be in good shape. A couple other boats in the area. Saw a tugboat. A time for them for sure. They get out on the water early or they run all night. Down the river now, or coming down the bay rather. But I'm sure he's there.